And a very warm welcome to today's exciting adventure into the wonderful world of complete well-being. As you can see, I'm inside today because we discovered that when it's minus 32 and the wind's blowing, the camera froze. This is about 4 minutes into the video and the whole system just froze. There was ice on the system, and that was nature's way of telling me that it was time to go inside. Yeah, minus 32 is probably a little too cold to be venturing out into the snow, but I thought it would be a perfect day to share a very interesting insight with you into the wonderful subject of well-being, because we know that when we smile in the face of a difficulty, a challenge, or a problem, this strange mechanism seems to trick our brain into believing that the problem is easier to fix than we might otherwise imagine. We're not sure why this works. We call it cognitive easing, but the bottom line is that when you smile, even though you don't feel like smiling, you trigger very positive reactions in brain function. Smiling seems to make things easier. But the same dynamic applies to laughter. Now, I know when you're having difficulties, the last thing you feel like doing is to burst out with a chuckle or to let laughter dominate the situation. And yet, for some reason, again, that we don't fully understand, laughter changes the way that we perceive reality. Laughter lightens the mood. Laughter seems to disengage the stress response. It helps us to see things more clearly. It does give us a better perspective on whatever we're trying to deal with. It's a mood enhancement, even if it's artificial. Even if you don't feel like laughing, even if it's inappropriate to the seriousness of the challenges you're facing, laughter has a very positive impact on your ability to deal with whatever situation you're facing. And it's such a powerful yet simple ingredient in a campaign for greater well-being. And the strange thing is that it can be a little bit addictive. You start laughing and you find others will laugh as well. As a mood enhancement, it's unparalleled. And yet when you're facing difficulties and you begin to feel that sense of desperation and it's all unfair, it's all too much, laughter can revolutionize your attitude, your approach, and your creativity. It's kind of crazy. But the reality is that we've always known that laughter improves the quality of our perception and our ability to deal with challenges. It's why certainly in military circles, soldiers are encouraged to develop a robust sense of humour as a coping mechanism. It's not to deny the seriousness of the situations we're facing, it's simply a mechanism to enhance our ability to cope. What do you think? I'm always delighted to get your feedback, and if there are any subjects you'd like to look at more closely, please feel free to share your ideas with me. Once again, thank you so much for joining me, and as we're waiting for the temperature to soar up to about minus 27 like later today, let me wish you the most wonderful day. I look forward to being back with you soon.